I just thought it was interesting that Marshawn was deciding potentially to run for mayor of Oakland. And then my computer's freaking
He was on game day last week, wasn't he? And I think Nick Saban said to him, if I'm coaching the Super Bowl and it's 3rd or 4th down from the 1, I'm giving you the football.
Really?
I thought that was a shot at Pete Carroll. I mean, it's obviously a shot at Pete Carroll.
No doubt.
But, I mean, it was an interesting one.
Oh, my computer is just
what
absolutely
happened?
Freaking out.
Did you click on something you should not be clicking on?
I don't think there's anything you can click on that you shouldn't be clicking on. I had a good story about teachers.
What do you got on there? Oh, no.
Yeah, you're just playing. You're just not even funny.
I know.
It's just not even funny.
It's true.
Hold on. You know what? I'm trying to find the good stuff so that we don't. Oh, this is the story here. School shocked. 2 teachers suspended after giving sleepy stickers to preschool children to keep them quiet in class.
What?
Yeah. You believe this crap? 2 preschool teachers have been suspended after allegedly dishing out melatonin patches to make kids fall asleep in class.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
This is drugging a kid.
Of course it is. It happened in Texas last month. 4-year-olds.
I put them to sleep.
Sleeping stickers, they're patches that have melatonin in them that makes the kids go to sleep. What are you doing?
That's crazy. And you know what? These preschools are probably places too. Like, it's terrible no matter where you go. But I bet you that the parents are paying for. Of course.
Do you know how much it costs to go to some of these schools
I know.
now?
Believe me, I paid them. What do you mean? We paid for Mason and Braxton's preschool.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's not good.
I think Mason's preschool costs more or about the same as my.
Do you think you got your money's worth?
My yearly tuition at Southern. I'm not joking.
Well, same curriculum.
You watch it though.
Come on, that was funny.
No,
that was actually funny, wasn't it? I had some good stuff, and it just kind of all disappeared. I saw this story from yesterday. Tech bro pulls out his laptop for work during his wedding. Can you imagine that, too? Guys, a photo shared by the founder of a U.S.-based startup company has been given the title of one of the most depressing LinkedIn posts to exist, sparking hundreds of horrified comments from social media users. The post was uploaded by Tori Leonard, co-founder of an AI company, who praised the new groom, Casey Mackerel, for pulling out a laptop at his own wedding to get some work done.
That is weird. I don't really.
You're at your own wedding, and you decide that you have to actually get some work done. So what you do is you pull out your laptop to get some work done.
That's stupid. So this is true. The groom pulled out a laptop.
Yes.
But what the LinkedIn thing? I don't understand. What was the LinkedIn?
Somebody actually took a picture of it and posted it.
Posted on LinkedIn.
Yeah, and was talking about how great it was.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
No, that had to be a bet.
I don't think. No,
like, everybody knows. Everybody knows you don't take out a laptop on your wedding day.
No,
everybody knows.
Not everybody does. What else did you give me earlier today there, Kevbo?
Well, I gave you about a dozen stories.
Yeah,
I was
you
trying to
did.
know why you're so angry about your computer.
I'm not
spazzing out on you.
I'm not angry.
I did a lot of work for you for this segment.
Dua Lipa's spicy pickle infused Diet Coke recipe has gone viral.
You know, likes a spicy pickle.
I love a spicy pickle.
Dion likes a spicy pickle.
Does she? I love spicy pickles. I don't like the sweet pickles. Have you ever had the sweet pickles?
I do. I like all kinds. I'm not a big spice guy though.
No.
But we like our Tito's cocktail was a pickle martini, as opposed to the dirty martini, which is olive juice.
Right.
This is pickle juice.
Yes. I like pickle flavored potato chips as well. Dill pickle potato chips.
You used to have the pickle popsicles, didn't you?
I love those, yes. Pickle sickle. Beautiful.
You haven't had one in a while, though. I haven't seen you eat a pickle in a while.
No.
I used to keep a jar of the dill pickles at home at all time. And then I used to like the, what do you call them? What are the sliced pickles called? There's a cute name for them.
Sliced pickles?
Yeah, they're cut in a way. They're like for sandwiches, but
hamburger chips or
the
pickle chips?
Pickle chips.
Yeah.
So I love the pickle chips. I used to love just fishing out the pickle chips from the jar, from the Vlasic. Is that the name of the brand?
Yeah, there's plenty of brands. I like Mount Olive, the Mount Olive brand.
Oh, really?
Pickles,
I've not heard of mine.
Would you have a guess? I'll ask you for a guess instead of a request. Number one song requested by the dying, those who are passing away and want a song.
Stairway to Heaven.
A recent survey conducted by
My Way.
End of Life Care charity Marie Curie revealed the 10 songs people request during their final moments.
Oh, so this is while they're on their deathbed?
Yeah. Over 1,000 respondents from the UK who lost loved ones shared the deceased bucket-kicking songs. A very callous way to say it, but that's how they describe it here in the article.
I'm going to go with Stairway to Heaven.
Amazing Grace.
Meller had it.
That's good.
What'd you say, Meller?
I said Sinatra, My Way, and Amazing Grace. They're both.
Number one was My Way by Frank Sinatra. I got your top 10.
No Amazing Grace?
I don't have any Amazing Grace here.
That's a good one, though. They usually play that at the funerals, don't they?
Yeah, quite a bit.
What about Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Over the Rainbow by Judy Garland, number 4.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now you got to keep going. You got 1 and 4.
This is somewhat positive.
Yeah. By the way, then I got to ask you what you would want. But we're not there yet. I still need you to guess. Still guess.
Go Cubs Go or the Bulls introduction song.
That Gary Glitter?
No, not the Gary Glitter
one.
Alan
Parsons Project. Serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to differentiate.
Yeah.
What about Thong Song by Cisco?
Dun, 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 dun.
That is not on this list, Meller. Would you like for me to read you the?
What about the Biggie one, the remake, the Puff Daddy? Probably weird nowadays, but Faith Evans.
Every breath you take.
Yes.
So are you going Police or?
No. I think the Faith Evans version with Puff Daddy, unfortunately, these days.
Every breath you take.
When was the last time he was called Puff Daddy?
When he made that song, to be honest with you.
It is a good remix, though.
Oh, it was extremely popular back in the late 90s.
He's in the can. I don't even think his case is up for any type of review till like next May.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you top.
So that's not on the
Give me
list.
a hint. Give us a hint.
There's a Beatles song.
Beatles.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's John Lennon.
That is John Lennon. You're right.
Solo, Elliot. Yeah. Beatles.
How about I will give you the
Under
artist
the
and
Sea by the Beatles.
You have to guess this song. Number 1 was My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Number 2 is a Whitney Houston song.
I Will Always Love You.
There you go, Meller. Number 3 is a Tina Turner song. I've heard you sing this before.
Simply the best.
There you go. See, I knew you were going to go.
Really? That's a deathbed song?
Yes.
That's interesting.
These are positive. They want it like this is a reflection on their life. Is
nearly 84% of the participants, friends, and family members of the deceased reckoned that music relaxed and calmed their loved ones during their last moments. 61% said music helped ease anxiety and emotional stress for them as well.
What about Real American Hero by Hulk Hogan?
Nope.
Or his
number
entrance
5,
song.
Cyndi Lauper.
Girls just want to have fun.
That's number 5.
Get out of here.
I'm not getting out of here.
This is, of course, for all the men out there, right?
Of course. Number 6 is a song by Robbie Williams. My guess is you won't get it unless somehow you are a Robbie Williams fan and I didn't know about it.
No.
Meller?
Yeah, I'm not going to help you with that.
Kevin?
Millennium is the only Robbie Williams song I know.
Angels at number 6.
Okay.
Louis Armstrong comes in at number 7.
Yeah. That's skies are blue.
You did it better than that.
No, it's a beautiful rendition. I want Sylvie's rendition at my funeral,
Do you know what the name of the song is?
What a wonderful world.
Well done.
I worked it to finally there.
Number 8 is a Christina Aguilera song.
Genie in a Bottle.
Nope.
I
Good
think
guess.
that's the only one of
know.
Christina I know.
Song
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Kevo is in the house.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Kev. You woke up.
Well, I wouldn't even woke up. I'm not going to guess. I gave you the list.
The Beatles are number 9.
Penny Lane. You want
Hey Jude.
yesterday?
Hey Jude.
Way to go, Mellor. You're pretty good.
Why would they play Hey Jude though? I don't understand what's
That's one of
hook
the
there.
that's I think
Hey Jude.
that routinely though comes in as like one of the in terms of beautiful lyrics. It's oftentimes high on the
Mellor's
list.
got kind of a musical.
I do a little bit.
Yeah, he's got a
Knowledge?
little music. Do you play the piano?
I do not. No.
I
wonder.
I
bet
told you I took piano lessons. I hated it.
I can see you. I can see your piano teacher quitting on you, not vice versa.
No, I quit on her.
Really?
Mrs. Pickler.
Yeah. Kelly's mom.
Yeah, I wish.
Why do you wish?
I used to like Kelly Pickler.
Why would you wish that you took lessons from her mom?
So I knew Kelly.
Number 10 from Queen.
Another one bites the dust.
That's good. Let's go to break.
From Queen. These are the days of our lives. Not another one bites the dust, Kevin. I didn't even know Queen sang These Are the Days.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
what
I just
song
wanted
that
to
is.
wrap that list up. I thought, do you have, other than, honestly, do you have, it's probably not something you thought of. You're not
Billy
really going to
Joel,
say,
these are the times to remember, but they will not last forever. How about Candle in the Wind? Those are all depressing songs. I think these have to be more uplifting songs.
Fat Bottom Girls by Queen.
that's not one either.
That's where my mind went when you said Queen.
Okay. The Twins are up for sale. Do you know how much they are being put up for sale?
The
for,
Minnesota
or what
Twins
they're
are.
worth? The Twins.
I'd
And
say
this, I would say, maybe connect the dots to the team on the south side to see what a team may be worth.
I'd say 1.5 billion.
Oh, God, you're so good at this guessing game. Between 1.5 billion and 2 billion. The Pollad family bought the Twins in 1984 for $44 million.
I was going to go 100 million.
$44 million. So the Twins are going to be, the Twins are estimated to be worth between 1.5 billion and $2 billion. Just in case you wanted to try to put a price tag on the team on the south side, potentially.
What do you think? The Sox would go for more than the Twins. wouldn't?
Probably.
I mean,
probably
Twins are
so.
more
Twins have been
successful,
more
but-
successful franchise, but
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much success really factors in for professional sports franchises. It's about location. I feel like more than anything. If you
Right,
occupy a big city like
right,
Chicago,
and income and well, I mean, like possible.
yes, you have to dream of where you could actually see increase.
did you see the story? The Jets have demoted Nathaniel Hackett as their offense coordinator.
Yeah, this was surprising because there was talk that one of the reasons why Saleh got fired was because he was going to demote Hackett, and maybe that's where Rodgers stepped in. But then, sure enough, that this happened.
Some quarterback changes for this weekend. The Saints are starting rookie Spencer Rattler. Derek Carr is going to be out a couple of weeks, and the Raiders are benching Gardner Minshew and starting Aiden O'Connell. The Rays are asking for patience while they're assessing the damage to their stadium. I don't know if many people saw that, but the roof of the stadium was ripped off because of Milton, and it had been, I believe, it'd been used as, a facility for
First responders. It was going to house all the first responders. I do believe it was very, very destructive, but I do believe they were anticipating even worse.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people were
they were prepared.
I don't know
for
about
worse,
if anyone's happy, but we're okay.
And finally, what do you believe is the average time? What is the time the average American actually goes to bed? The most
10
popular.
o'clock. I think 10 o'clock.
So you think the average American actually goes to bed at 10 o'clock?
Yes.
I think the sleep-deprived American goes to bed later. I'm going to say
That's true, but I think there are people who go to bed earlier than 10 as well, and I think the average is between 10 and 10:30.
The average American goes to bed at 11:39 p.m.
Whoa! That's crazy.
But an expert suggests that the optimal time to go to bed is actually 10 o'clock. Deep sleep tends to come earlier at nights says this expert. The best rest happens between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m.
I'm not getting that. Again, I told you I've been waking up like 2 hours after I fall asleep for some reason.
So what time are you going to sleep? I went to bed last night. I got into bed at 8:50. I was tired.
8:50.
8:50. I think I fell asleep at like 9:40.
Wow.
Woke up every now and again, but didn't get out of bed until 7.
I went to sleep, lights off. We went to sleep at about 10:50. And I probably rolled over to look at the clock. I fell right. I always fall right asleep. I have no trouble falling asleep. My problem is rolling over and wake up, and I'm like, oh, it's got to be 4. You know, I feel like
You get a quick
roll
look,
over. 12:30.
quick scan of Twitter.
No. I just look to see what the clock is, or like the clock on my phone, and I'm like, it's 12:30. I haven't even been asleep for 2 hours. What the hell is this?
So then, do you start to worry that you're not going to get enough sleep?
I don't do midnight math anymore. I roll over and fall back asleep.
That's good. Good for your health.
And then usually wake up then again at about 3:34, then go to the bathroom, and then usually wake up somewhere 6
What time do you go to bed, Miller?
Last night I went to bed about 1:45.
Why is that?
That's nuts.
I don't know.
Were
It's
you
just,
watching international soccer or something? Soccer highlights?
How do you do that?
I don't know. I just do, man.
Do you stay asleep in bed or are you downstairs watching TV?
No,
at
so last
1:40?
night I told you guys, last night was FIFA, night.
My bad.
So we were knocking out some recruiting in college football. So we were doing that, and we had the games on the baseball game. Bob Costas, botching calls,
The Bob Costas.
and then some late night NHL hockey as well. And so I went to bed about 1:45 last
What is your
night.
normal bedtime?
Between 1 and 1:30.
You know how many days it would take me to recover from going to bed at 1:45?
You
I'm
normally
dead
go to bed
serious.
between
I've
1
told
and
you guys this before.
What time do you get up?
I get up at like 6:45 to take my kids to school.
So you're not getting any sleep.
I don't know how you do it.
Kev,
Well,
you're
you
a
can-
vampire, right? So you don't sleep at all.
Normally I'm around 1:30. Last night I turned in around 12 because I knew I had an early morning.
How about
Kev's been here all day.
Kevbo? Not all day. He's been here for the last 24 hours.
I've been here for the entire time the sun has been out.
Well, Kevbo did the show last night with Tyler and with Abdallah, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you did you
So he
stay here
produced
overnight?
that.
Stay
I was
here
here
overnight?
until 8 last night, went
Yeah.
home.
And then he did Cap and Jay Hood this morning. And then now he's doing our show.
That's right. Some people run from the grind, run away from it. I run toward it.
You're an animal.
I am an
You
animal.
are. You're an animal.
A
All right,
wild
that's all I
animal.
got.
We love you
That's
for
why you're
it.
falling off scooters. You're not getting enough sleep.
You should
I
talk.
can't believe, Miller, that you don't go to bed till 1 or 1:30.
No wonder you park like an a-hole.
I've told you guys this
Oh, is he
multiple
parking
times.
like an a-hole?
He
again?
always parks like an oink.